day forth, you put your faith in me. Expecto Patronum! Expecto From this day forth, you put your faith in me. Expecto Patronum!
See where that guy's coming from.
It started up now.
Alright.
And so that's the second time.
Was you hiding? No. I didn't know you was hiding.
Welcome to the Caspian Sea.
Hand jobs. And the kid talks. That's great. That worked out perfect. That's a great way to start.
Yeah, for me too.
Welcome to the Caspian Sea. I want to sit there.
Goodbye, all suspense. It's all ruined and everything is fucked now.
Last session, you followed Edmund through the plains in betwixt the very fabric of reality and began parsing through memories from his past. We left off where a top hat clad, long coat wearing Edmund has invited you into a theater and invited you to take seats, seemingly to watch his production.
Oh, right, that did happen. I remember now.
Very good.
Alright, so is it gonna start? Yeah,
let's play. I want to go watch a play. I don't want to be in the play.
I'm gonna crack my coffee. That was the sound of me cracking my coffee. All right, so I guess there's not really anything we can look at images-wise to kind of show where we are. But I did post something in fucking random fuckery like 2 weeks ago. Oh, never mind, I'm full of shit.
So he leads you down inside this theater. There's a red curtain drawn.
Grog refuses to sit in the middle. That is not a tactical location. Skrull would never agree to sit in the middle.
Oh, move to where you think Scrog would sit.
That's the
I
answer.
can't. It won't let me. There we go. I would switch Edmund's seats because Edmund is still fucked up, is he not?
Yeah.
I would not leave Edmund to the outside to get taken out before I could try to help him.
Any other seating profiles?
Grog
Nah,
has to
I'm-
be on the outside.
I play pure support. I'm happy in the middle.
So, as he's leading you down the aisleway, say you're coming in. We'll say you're coming in this way. As he's leading you down, you look around, and there's the theater is not sparsely. It's moderately filled. The other creatures appear to be like ghostly apparitions, and they're almost like a poor remembering of what the patrons may have looked like. You can't really make out facial details on them. And Edmund walks you down and leads you to your seats.
So
Yeah.
Edmund knows what's going on?
Edmund, it doesn't seem to be all there still. He seems to be reliving a memory still.
Oh, wonder what the test will be this time.
Tried smacking this dude yet?
Leonardo DiCaprio shows out of nowhere and tells us this is a dream. It's fucking Inception, man.
Nah, I've been spending that baby every 15 seconds to see if this is a dream.
Spinning the baby.
Yeah. Let's put him on his head and spin him, and if he stops, I know I'm in a dream. All right. We're watching Wish.com version of Mortal Kombat.
Alright, so is this going to be like a Pink Floyd in the flesh thing, where we got a Nazi uniform guy? So, thought you might like to go to the show, or is it going to be like an Emerson, Lake and Palmer thing, where Keith starts stabbing knives into his organ? Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ran. Either is equally unappealing, but anyway, is the curtain lifting, or what's going on? Esther's getting out his whittling gear,
Has
waiting
entered
for
the
the show to
building.
start.
I'm here, boys.
Hey!
You literally missed like 12 seconds.
That was really just nothing.
It was
Just
basically-
like you walk into a room.
We did
It was
the
basically Frog being upset with where he was sat.
Yeah.
yeah. We just did the intro, and then we just chatted a bunch, and then I had to fix a bunch of shit, but we're all good now.
Oh, okay, sick. Scrog, how's the baby?
Are you in, Ben?
I think he's muted.
Yeah, just in. Just popped in.
Did you get
Oh,
the
great.
push?
No, I'm gonna grab my character. Just give me a second. It's just still doing. It's like, oh, I got it.
Okay.
Opera House.
Nice.
All of a sudden, Putin walks out. That's what it reminds me of.
Russian opera. A Russian opera.
So, as you all are talking, and Dabo shows up with popcorn a little bit late, Edmund goes, oh, it's about to begin, and the lights in the theater go down, and there's a few moments of silence, and then the band begins to play.
Man of the hour.
I'm gonna mute this now.
It's royalty or it's copyright free, Sean. You're okay.
Okay, yeah.
Imagine if someone still had the copyright on that.
Yeah, of all these 4 seasons, yeah.
Every single fucking cartoon ever made.
Next thing you know, I get a claim by 50 Cent. It's like, fuck!
So the curtains begin slowly coming up. Act 1, I'm not going to go fully into it, but it's kind of a really generic kind of screenplay where a evil wizard kidnaps the king's daughter, and a group of protagonists attempt to go save her. Act 1.
Okay.
And every once in a while, you can hear Edmund saying, "Oh, I like this part," and you watch it. It's kind of all kind of contrived. Not that great.
I love how we're actually in the seats.
This must be why Edmund never became a playwright. Ho, ho, ho.
I have a question. Will Smith?
Oh my god.
Are you gonna go up there and smack them?
Is there a joke about alopecia? I don't see it coming.
So, Act 1 finalizes with the heroes. It is long, right? It's also an actual opera, so there's people singing and can't really understand what they're saying, you know. And then Act 1 finishes with the cast, the protagonists arriving at the wizard's tower to save the kidnapped princess. And the lights come up, and Edmund says, "Oh," there's tears in his eyes. And he goes, "It'll be a brief intermission. Excuse me." And he gets up and goes over here to talk to a ghostly, the ghostly orchestra.
Ooh. No more Rice Krispies. We will have Rice Krispies.
It's
Well,
reminding me of Your Highness. The evil wizard takes the princess. He's in there making fish sticks for her. So he's waiting for the full moon. So we're waiting for Edmund to return.
Edmund's just talking to the orchestra conductor. Huh. Woof. I don't know what to make of this, man. I really want to be like, I look at this thing, but it's just
What's
like,
going on?
nope. What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, babe.
I open my my coat and grab a little flask, take a little drink, pass it over to Scrog. A little intermission.
I guess Finnick will look over towards Fisker and is like, this is amazing. Fascinating.
Grog's going to nudge Davos and ask for some of that fucking popcorn he brought.
Oh, here you go, buddy. Pass it over.
Because not only are we still in this weird dream world, but Skrog definitely has no fucking clue what's going on anymore, but Davos has food, so... Here we are.
Crunch.
Oh, Caleb, does Finnick recognize any of the faces in the crowd?
Roll a perception check, please.
Are the seats full, or is it just the 6 of us?
No, there's other patrons. It's not full, but it's like moderately popular.
And they're all still ghostly-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not very high.
There's like light murmuring that you can hear, as though it would be at an actual theater during the intermission.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you don't pick out anyone you notice, John.
What about up on stage or in the orchestra?
No. The one thing you do notice with that role is where most of the other characters on stage were kind of a little more hollow looking, like less detail.
Almost like if you walk into like a store and it's just like fucking dress up dolls that are standing everywhere. It just seems fake.
Kinda, yeah.
I gotcha.
Like imagine trying to remember the people at a concert.
Yeah, you can see the general outline of everything, but you can't
you know,
remember details.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But you do notice, like, you kind of pick up and be like, well, the one person who kind of really stood out was the king's daughter. She looked like a fully fleshed and realized person.
Okay.
What is she wearing? Like, what's her costume?
Wow.
It's a ridiculous, like, over the top, floofy, like dress, like
Is
like
it
with the big yeah, it's like a light pink with the big flared out hips, you know, like Cinderella's stepsisters kind of thing.
Is the evil wizard a big
or Princess
lizard?
Peach, yeah.
Interesting.
Is this a commonly known story? Like, do we know?
I
Like
mean,
this play?
no. Well, go ahead. Actually, for you, go ahead and roll a. This is kind of your whole thing, right? So roll me, either a history or a performance check with advantage.
Okay. So how do I? So I go over here and I hit advantage.
All right.
And we go
Skrog's
to
gotta
performance,
disappear.
And we're gonna,
Okay, man.
I think that
Everybody
should
have a
work
great
too.
day. Sean,
What's
you
up?
can play as me.
Everything all right?
Yeah. It's the 4th of July, man. My
Oh.
family and all just showed up. It's getting dark. So,
Gotcha.
I'm giving full control of my character to Sean. Or actually, Brian, are you here?
Hey, there you go. Brian, answer.
Brian, if you're here, dude, take my character for the night.
He's muted as long as he's not admitted.
I'll
You
send-
have a ton of fun. Have a good 4th of July.
I'll send him a
Yeah, man,
message,
I'm gonna
Honky. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, when Brian gets, or Sean takes care of me until Brian gets here. Then when Brian gets here, he takes over me for the night.
Okay.
And man, just so you know, Honky, I'm off for the night. If you come back horribly hammered and you want somebody to hang out with, I'll probably be
My
there.
brother-in-law literally just brought me a fucking 5th of bourbon. So
All right, man.
we will see where this night takes us.
All right,
See y'all.
man. Later. Okay.
Got a 24.
24. So, being as you know performance, right? This is kind of your whole thing. You've, like, the story itself is just a hack story.
Okay.
There's nothing. The characters are kind of drab. The story, it does seem like its own, but it could have been told 1,000 times, right? There's nothing surprising or
Okay.
outgoing
So this
about
isn't like a world famous play. This is just something that these people have kind of tried to come up with themselves, but not been very creative on it.
But it
One
seems
thing
like
you
they
do
have a
know-
lot of money behind it too, because it is a really big theater and a large production. So it's like,
So yes, one thing you do, and also watching them, you get the feeling that these aren't practice actors. These are students performing this.
Oh, I guess I should ask
So think,
the ghostly figures that like we're seeing, right? Just like because it's all kind of blurred. When in the previous dream memory moments when we were able to like transpose ourselves onto them, were they also ghostly or were they very much like a normal proper silhouette?
Good question.
Very normal. Though the colors were a little off, they did not look like these do.
Okay, so these are different. These aren't something that we're used to seeing. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh.
The theater you recognize. The theater is a very famous theater in the Elven capital. And there are big shows that are held here. It's owned by a University of the Arts.
Okay. Oh, is this
But
the one that Edmund was in?
Yeah, you kind of put that together. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
A display of young talent. A debut.
Obi-Wan!
So the protagonist is not an Italian plumber.
No.
Okay. And can I look for a lizard of any sort or a character that is reptilian or anything like this thing we've been chasing?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
What the hell are you?
Nope. 13. It's garbage.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you look out and you're looking through the crowd and stuff. That's kind of hard to see. Everything's really dark in here, and everybody kind of looks the same. And you're kind of thinking about the actors, and you're looking down at the half orchestra there, and it doesn't. Nobody really, nothing really stands out like that.
Okay. I just say to myself, God damn, it's probably a shapeshifter. And that's it.
Do I get any sense of any similarities between this place and anything to do with the university that we were in before we went through the portal? Like, do I notice any similarities? Okay, so it's got nothing to do with that.
Because this is in the Elven city and we were in the Gnome land.
Yeah, I was just wondering if, like, he said there was students, so I was wondering if there was any correlation between the students from there and the students from back home.
No, nothing at all. Nothing really tickles you like that. Also, Edmund looks like 10 years younger.
He's just a young little lad.
Still an adult, but like a young adult gnome.
Okay.
Has Edmund ever talked to the rest of the party about like a big show like this, like a big debut?
Nope.
No.
This is the first time we're seeing this. We're seeing his past. We never heard his backstory too much, so we're living it.
Right. Can we get up on stage and finish the play? Can we see? Can we try and, impose our personalities on some of these actors?
I was thinking about it the second you said something.
Oh my god!
Like that's why I was asking before was about
if we were taking on specific roles.
Did these look like the apparitions we were able to impose ourselves on? Because if they don't, then maybe we can't do that. But if we could go up and try and make this play a little bit more exciting.
Oh my god, I'm definitely the evil wizard. I call the evil wizard if we can do that.
I'll take Edmund.
To try to figure out what the objective is.
Edmund, yeah, because Edmund wasn't in this play, right? He's sitting there, but like we can put Edmund in as the main character. Maybe we can.
There you go.
Put him up there on the main stage, and then the rest of us play supporting characters and try and make it so that this play doesn't suck.
Can I be the conductor that Edmund's talking to?
I don't know if we need to do that. We should.
I think the more people in this play, I don't know.
Play specifically.
I don't know how it's going to work, but I feel like if we all get up there and act, it'll be better. Like the music sounds good. We've got. So that would be my suggestion.
That is one thing. The music is actually if there's one thing that stands out with this play, It's well scored.
All right, that's Zen's opinion. We go up there and we try and take over some of the actors, see if we can get. Because, like, remember, these are memories he's had, but we've changed them all, right?
Okay, yeah.
So if we go up there and manage to bring him up there too, and
I
put
like
him
it.
as the main character,
I like it.
that makes that helps with the trauma type thing, right? Because now he's felt like he's made it.
Nice. Let's do it.
Okay.
That's
Who's doing it? Who's triggering this event?
I'll let Zen take the lead on this one.
Yeah, like if we go up and like interact with any of these like ghostly patrons around the thing with us, like can we like talk to them? Do they seem to like? Are they aware that we're here? Like if I just like look over to somebody next to me, would they?
So you do try it. You try and engage in conversation. There's nothing. The person's leaning over and murmuring to the next person beside them. But you're listening closely, and the murmurs don't have any. It's just nonsense. It's just white noise.
So yeah, then this is easy, guys. They don't know we're here, so let's grab Edmund and bring him up stage.
Let's do it. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stand up on my seat and be like, now for the main event. Zen, Fisker, Finnick, Scrog, let us go. And then I will.
And we'll venture up onto the main stage and see if we can place ourselves in some of these actors and actresses.
Okay,
And
so
I
right
guess-
now the curtain is down.
Oh, well then that's even easier. We can just go backstage. Has anyone ever knocked out a ghost?
Backstage, baby.
Yeah. So let's we'll make our way backstage. And
All right.
Worst comes to worst, we can lie to Edmund and say we were voted back, like invited back there.
Okay, so Finnick, you're grabbing Edmund.
Yep.
What do you say to him?
Nothing.
What?
I'm just taking him.
Tell him we were invited backstage. He's loving this.
All right, so you
Club
you
the
go
lag
try
right
and
in the
grab
back of the head.
You go and try and grab Edmund and like kind of pull him with you, and it's like grabbing onto the side of a castle. You can't move him.
Oh shit.
And he turns direct and he shakes your hand and he goes, "I'm glad you're enjoying the show." And then he turns back and continues to speak with the conductor.
Do we sense that he has a part in the music of this orchestra? And that's why he's talking to the conductor? Like, did he create this
Make
sonnet?
a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, this is interesting because like we can hear what he's
18.
The ghostly perception of the conductor kind of resembles Edmund.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alright. Okay, let's do it. We'll leave him be, and we are going to now become Edmund's play. Let's do it. I'm headed backstage. I'm in there.
Yeah. Okay. Zen's gonna come up here with Davos, I guess.
What's Scrog and Finnick doing? Fisker.
Oh, Fisker's meandering back there as well. But
So is Scrub.
Fox is figuring behind the other two. He's also grooving pretty hard to the music.
Okay. Yeah. So let's see.
I can't wait to be a part of the play, actually. Gonna be fun.
Alright, what do we see when we get back there, Caleb?
All right, so you poke your head behind the curtain, and you look up, and you can see there's different props hanging, like almost like not cardboard, but like cutouts of lightning bolts. There's a big meteor that's kind of just hanging there, like from different ropes and supports. The floor itself is designed to rotate to quickly change set pieces. It's a very involved kind of theater.
Okay.
Looking back there right now, you don't see anyone. right now. There's a door off to the left and a door off to the right, though. And this will do theater of the mind. But yeah.
Does either of the doors have any sort of dressing room labels?
They both look like they could be like they both look like they're utilized for entry and exit to the stage. Like exit stage left, exit stage
I
right,
will go out the left door, so I'm on the left side of the stage, and try to locate dressing room, like costumes, anything.
Yeah, I'll go with him.
Yeah, boy.
So you're trying to locate costumes?
Yeah,
costumes or like the people that are not on the stage at the moment, because I still want to see if I can like impart myself into their personality or whatever it was we were doing before.
So you open the door. You open the door, and you find exactly both those things. You find the cast minus the princess, but the whole cast is there.
Okay, I am
just talking amongst themselves, and again, you can't understand what they're saying. It's just white noise, and then a full wardrobe.
Oh, full wardrobe. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, what character do you want, Zen? Who shall you become?
There's no wrong answers here, I think.
Well, no, because like my initial plan was to try and get like Edmund to be the main character, but Edmund doesn't want to move, and we can't move him.
Well, you could be the main character.
I could be the main character, but I kind of missed what was happening in this play already. Something about...
We'll make the play.
We'll make it up. Okay. Yeah. I guess, you know what? Fuck it. I'll see if I can turn into the guy who's technically the lead, or at least the opposite to the princess, because I assume she's the lead based off of her...
Finnick, who are you going to become?
I'm going to be the king.
Okay, good.
You go to touch the lead, and it doesn't happen. You don't zip into him like you have been before, but you're able to like push him, and he just kind of falls over like a mannequin.
I'm gonna help him with one arm of the lead, and we're gonna put him in the broom closet.
You pick him up, and like he weighs like a duck, and you stick him in the broom closet. And he's still just kind of chatting as though he was still caught in the same scene.
Okay, good.
With the person he was talking to before.
We're not being total dicks here. All right, and then I'm gonna ask Zed. I'm gonna be like, "Let's find the word," and then we'll do the same. We'll just grab him and fucking take him to the broom closet.
I'm so confused what we're gonna do, because like coming out and trying to perform this play, these people don't see us, which means the audience doesn't see us.
Well, I have an idea. Bear with me. I think we have to put all of the, like, you pushed that guy and he fell over right. So maybe we have to take them and put them on stage in the right order.
And maybe we actually have to, like, put them on there and then, like, because we can move them around.
Yeah.
Right? So we can like, make the play a little bit more interesting. Yeah, so we can, like, you know, like a... What's that weird game in, you know, Whose Line? You know, like when you stick your arms through the person and you like act for them. And you have to
puppeteer them.
Yeah, we're gonna
nice.
I'll grab the wrists of the guy behind and I'll like act for him while he tells the story.
Let's do that. All right, let's get these guys in their appropriate positions. Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna put the wizard on the front of my toes, his heels, and as I walk, he'll be walking on me.
I'll put the king on his throne.
His arms.
I'll put the king on his throne.
Yeah, and I guess I'll grab the lead and I'll bring him out, and
Scrog is going to be an extra.
Scrog can play the fucking evil dragon guy. There was an evil dragon at the end of Act 1, I seem to recall.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I remember seeing, so Scrog can play the big scary dragon.
There you go. Fisker, who are you playing?
And Fisker likes to tinker and understands machines and stuff. Maybe Fisker can deal with better lighting.
I was about to say, I think Fisker's gonna hang back and wait to see how all this plays out and try and add some dramatic flair. Because I get where you're taking this. It's not where I would have taken it. It's not where Fisker would have taken it. But he's interested to see where it's gonna go.
Yeah, but you could be like our light man and our sound cue, like
I'm
put the
down.
spotlight on us.
Buford would have been a lot better than that. But yeah.
This is
All right,
too
cool.
funny.
So Fisker will take a one of those choppy fucking director things that you go action and smash it together, and he's gonna start working on one of those out of some spare cardboard he has in his kit.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move to the center of the stage behind the curtain, and as we come out, I'll be this evil wizard in front of me, and I'll be voicing his lines.
Okay.
No, if we get through all of this and it doesn't work, I'm gonna be so upset.
It's still gonna be funny as hell, though.
We're gonna
Like,
sit here for
whatever
like
happens.
an hour and we come up with a play step by step, and then Caleb's just like, nah, doesn't do anything.
Oh my god.
I would cry.
Finnick, what are you doing?
I'm going up with the king and getting him stationary. Getting him in
Like
his
where
throne.
you're standing on stage?
Yeah, like I'll be behind him, like do it like behind the throne.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's like right front and center stage, right? It's like the king right there.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, how's this? The king's in the center. The evil wizard's coming out from behind, right? So maybe he's plotting to overthrow the king.
There you
So
go.
I'm gonna stay off to the side until things come in, because
Yeah.
heroes don't show up until just in the nick of time.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll sit there and bide my time off onto the side, and I'll swoop in and save King Finnick.
Okay, Sean, move Scrog beside me, like a few spaces
You
over
could
to
like
the right.
show up and summon a dragon.
Yes.
I can't move his token.
Oh shit.
This is the dumbest idea we've ever had.
No,
Caleb,
you weren't
can
around for
move
the
Scrog
first
beside
season.
my character up like 4 spaces to the right of me.
I don't know if he's
So
here.
ridiculous. He's just letting us get our play mind together here. This is this is all gonna be improv. Like I haven't thought of a single idea yet. Like,
Yeah.
Select. I cleared Honky from Scrog, so select him, Sean, if you're gonna control
Fuck.
from the characters menu.
Can I do both?
should I do it? Can I do it?
Sean's got him, but if whoever
Who's
wants to.
I'll just do it. Fuck yeah. Okay. So,
Very good.
time for Act 2 is intermission ending. It's their countdown timer. Everyone's taking their seats again. Have new cocktails and their
So, the lights begin to dim again, and the curtain comes up. And the band strikes up.
Mosciasmi para tua delfa.
the king is like singing his sorrow because his daughter has been taken.
It starts with the King's Lament.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna walk out with the evil wizard. And I will go, "We have your princess. and she is withheld in my tower, far away on the ocean's edge. You will give me all of your treasury, or face the wrath of my dragon.
How dare you, foul swore! He's gonna. So the king's gonna look over to his left. Gods!
Magically, two guards appear and approach with spears.
First, I aim his fingers forward and go zip zap, and 2 lightning bolts come out left and right from my fingertips.
And they do, and they're terrifying, like the spell lightning bolt. Bang! And there's a pile of smoke and ash, and you can hear gas from the crowd. And make a perception check. 2 people make a perception check.
Because I'm playing this.
This guy makes an exaggerated oath.
All right, Davos. One thing that kind of catches you from the crowd is where everything else sounds like a soundboard. All the other crowd's reactions. After this happens, you hear like a giggling, almost like a young lady, like.
Okay. Where are you? Where are you, princess? So, I will go, you will face the wrath of the dragon. You have used too much of the kingdom's money to satisfy your own pleasures. And now the victim shall be your daughter. As the full moon rises tonight, she will be imbued with an ancient energy that will make her forever bound to me.
Ah, sia souffle!
I love it.
Also translated as, how could you do this to me? I thought we were friends!
Oh, they know each other.
Oh shit!
Long ago, you stepped on my toes and I never got further. You became the king after your father, and I fell into ruin in the dungeons making spells and trinkets for your kingdom. I will be withheld no more.
Also translated into, but brother, it is not my fault you were not born of father's seed.
Yes, the bastard. Always the bastard. Well, look at mine from the old hag you sent to me. Oh, and then this dragon comes out of this fucking imp child in the corner and fucking starts morphing, and boom, comes Strong.
The dragon looks over towards the king and goes, sup. I think I fairly acted that correctly, right?
So this, the dragon, it looks like,
oh,
almost like
you're getting
the
quiet there.
Chinese
Oh,
dragon.
never mind. You're back. Sorry, you crackled out there for a second.
Yeah, it looks like the Chinese dragons, only like with a whole bunch of how they the people get inside and they make the long dragon. The thing is, it's Scrog in the front, and then a whole bunch of ghostly legs behind him, kind of weaving out as this dragon.
Okay. Encircle him. Trap him in your embrace.
Brother,
right.
no!
Yeah, at this point, I think Zen's gonna make his appearance, and he's gonna run up.
Biceps, biceps, biceps.
Yeah, showed up with big biceps.
So, enter the hero.
Yeah.
And that
Who
is
are you? Oh no!
And yeah, I just yell in, and I'm like, stop! And I get right in the way of the dragon. And I raise my sword, and I point it at Davos. And I say, how dare you? This kingdom will never belong to you. This kingdom is made by its people, and the path that they choose to take together under this man's leadership. Just because you think you have power doesn't mean you have power over the people, and we will always rise against you.
The king leans forward and says, Edmund, no! You'll die!
Love it.
You will die, he is right. And I will go, but your biceps, they are too symmetrical. Oh. And I will shoot a lightning bolt out of my fingertip at him.
All right. So you go to shoot the lightning bolt, and before with the big crash, there's again another loud crash, but not centered on you the way it was before. It's centered behind the stage. And then there's a weird creaking, twisting of wood. And the back of the stage begins to fall apart, being sucked into like a vortex. As the wood begins to warp around. And through it comes a number of figures. And they... Oh,
The music's perfect for it.
they say, where is she? And instantly you get a sense they're these scaly, reptilian-looking guys. Just one sec. I should have this dude.
Sorry, I'm just, like, head banging too hard to listen. Ah, fuck.
We know she's here. And make an insight check, Davos.
Insight check, I shall. 13.
This isn't part of the show.
Oh god, okay.
Do these guys look ghostly as well, or are they like fully...
No, they're fully flesh.
Hmm.
I will go, who the fuck are you? Do I just get cuffed by one of these guys?
No, their weapons out. They don't look friendly.
Oh,
Then-
shit.
A familiar female face comes running out, like the one I shared. It looks similar to the one on the left. This was the creature that you seen briefly in the other memories.
Oh, like that lizard?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and she comes running out dressed in the attire of the princess from the previous scene, the previous act. And she says, "Oh, brave warriors, please save me from them." And she points towards the others, and I want you all to roll for initiative.
Here
Okay.
she goes again. That was fucking dope, by the way, guys.
That was hilarious.
I loved every moment.
I almost puked.
I was still so expecting him to be like, okay, nothing happens.
So wait for that lightning bolt and then like you to just like freaking like parry it and it just like shock me and me be like ah! Like this.
Yeah. No, I was gonna like Uncle Iroh in Last Airbender and just absorb it and send it back to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Comes marching home, brave little soldier boy. Comes riding home. I love that show. So great.
Strog comes in like the little drummer boy, just like has a big drum on his hips, just like boom, 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 boom.
All right.
Well, shit's about to get heated.
I cannot believe the shit in Honky's inventory.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like it's 6 pages long. Like
Oh my god.
in Times Roman fucking 14 font. It's like Jesus Christ.
Okay, getting ready for combat. Just had a sip of a cherry sour. Good.
I'm fucking loving this battle music.
That's pretty dope. This is a sick segment. We're just in an opera house, just like freaking awesome.
All right. So what do you say we take a quick 5 before everything starts? Everybody get your smokes, pisses, and everything ready to go. We'll pop around a quick break, and I'll talk to chat for a little bit.
That might be a good time. I'll get my dinner upstairs, like
Okay.
finish it off and put it upstairs, and we're good.
Okay.
I've been rewalking that for years.
this day forth, you put your faith in me.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto
Harry Potter is dead. From this day forth, you put your faith.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto
Harry Potter is dead. From this day forth, you put your faith in me.
Expecto Patronum!
Like you have to swap the plate, and then if you wanted to say move that one again, you'd have to do another swap.
Yeah.
So, like some people could still kind of play the characters they're with, but they want to play, but it'll add more. I don't know.
Diversity.
Limitations on it.
Diversity.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. Like, and like you got to think about like, all right, I'm playing a rogue, but he's got a, you know.
He's got an 8 dex. What do you do?
Yeah.
Well, that's
You know what though? That would actually be really fun. Is pick what you want to play first, and then roll an order, and then you have to RP based off of your stats. So you're like, you think that you're just like a super good like rogue or ninja or whatever, and you've got an 8 dex, and you just like fucking trip over your feet everywhere you go.
Yeah.
But in your head, you're fucking crushing it.
Well, Mummy always said I was all thumbs, so naturally I became a locksmith.
Jesus.
Oh my god, that just reminded me of like Hills Have Eyes for a second there.
All right, let me know when everybody's good.
We're good.
Okay, we're just in
I'm back.
So we're just in the spawn camp right now, guys. We're gonna get started again here in a second. Very good. All right, we are good.
Oh no. I just oh my god. Just had a honky cough there for a second. Holy shit.
Honky tonk.
You rolled a 1, John.
It's technically a 0 because I get negatives to initiative.
Oh god.
Actually, no. Yeah, it'd be 0. He goes last always. It's the one thing I don't like about the character
Oh
is
my
my initiative is
God.
horrible.
All right. So
That's what happens when you spend all your time thinking about your phony baloney god.
Listen,
Got him.
Got him. Oh my god.
Gina
Got him.
Fisker actually said that to Finnick.
So one of the new arrivals looks at the princess, and its mouth doesn't move, but you all hear in your head, "Jadzira, your betrothed, return with us now." And you hear this over exaggerated voice in all your heads from apparently Jadzira. Say, "Oh, protect me, dear heroes."
holy shit. We got a $20 donation from some guy called Arcane Lore. Don't know who he is, but I'm sure he's a good guy.
Thank you.
I don't know. He sounds like a cool guy. I never met the guy, so we'll have to find out
Probably
later.
dick.
Maybe he'll show up in the after
I don't
chat
know.
party.
I think maybe Victor should do an ooh-woo for Arcane Lore.
Yeah. Ooh woo.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
That was a-
Hit on yourself, isn't it?
God.
That was just such a good segment there. Okay, so now we're rescuing a fucking lizard princess or a reptilian princess from her being betrothed to a reptilian overlord.
Yep.
Okay.
So I guess
I am going to yell over and say, "Get behind them!" and point over to Finnick. To
Okay.
her.
Okay.
Where is she? Is she here?
Yeah, she's right by Finnick.
Okay, perfect. Let's do that. Okay.
Oh, that.
Ignore her picture of the male. But, you know, that's her.
Oh, the one over behind Finnick. Okay. I'm so glad I'm so close to all of them. Okay. Yeah.
I will use my move action and bonus action to move again. Or is it bonus action? Or
Yep.
yeah, bonus action dash. Move again. And I'll Rakish Audacity fucking sneak attack his ass from behind with 2 daggers. Or a dagger. Okay, sneak attack. Where are my abilities? Haven't played in a while. There it is. Oh, I have to roll to hit him first. 21.
That it?
Damn it, that's a lot of ones, but that's still a good hit.
Yeah. Yeah. So you run in and you bring your dagger around and jab it right into his shoulder and give it a good twist. And he looks at you like surprised, like, what the fuck?
I will say, "I am not part of this play, fool you!" and then move my hands in a weird way. And
Okay.
that's it.
You can
Break
make
the
your
character.
offhand or
No, because I use my bonus action to dash.
right. All
Starting to
right.
get the hang of it.
Big
Okay.
hit. All right. So next up is him, actually, I believe.
Oh ho! Big boy wants me.
Get him.
All right.
Was that Brian?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yo,
hey, we need you to run a barbarian. Honky had to disappear.
Sean, since you're at the end of the list, why don't you jump over or talk to him and see if you can get him logged in?
I don't know if he has the game. Do you have?
Oh yeah, that'd be important
Yeah,
too.
you don't have Fantasy Grounds downloaded, do you, Brian?
No.
But you could just play the character through Sean. Like
Yeah,
Sean could move.
I can
and
move
do
it
the
wherever you
moves, and then you just tell him what to attack.
Yeah.
Just wing it.
Yeah.
Wing it as best he can.
I guess you have to watch on stream. All right. So anyway,
That's true.
so he immediately goes to cast a spell,
Okay.
and he kind of draws his hand down, and a rift opens up in reality, and he
no.
steps through, and he teleports up to the top of the
Stage.
of the stage
On
looking
the
down at
archway.
you.
Crazy.
Oh no.
And that's the end of
Yes.
his turn.
And he says, "I have the high ground, Davos." And I'm fucked now.
Zen.
Savior of the universe.
Can you describe the difference looks-wise between this knight and the two warriors? Like,
Yeah.
one of them, like, is one of them, like, betterly armored? Like, does one of them look...
Why don't you make me an insight check, and I'll see what you glean from it.
Okay. Boo.
So yeah, the knight definitely looks like he's in control of the other two. He looks like the more formidable foe.
Okay.
Unless there's something specific, he does appear betterly armored as well.
Okay. Let's see. That's fucking loud.
Is it too loud? Here, I'll tone it down.
Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's, you know what? I'm going to... I'm gonna use one of my bardic inspirations on
Probably Fisker, because he can get a good ass
No.
shot with that.
No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to use it actually as the cutting words on the knight. So he has to subtract a D8 from his next saving throw.
Okay, just remind me.
Oh, it's gonna be right now, because that's just my bonus action. And then let me double check what this spell does, and I'm gonna try and I'm going to, let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm going to look at him, point at him, and say, hey, do you know why the medieval times were called the Dark Ages? Because there's so many knights. And then I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him, and I want to make him just fall down laughing. Yeah. So Tasha's Hideous Laughter, I guess I can just put that on him.
Yeah.
Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand for the duration, which is up to a minute if I concentrate. At the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So...
And that's on the guy that's to the right of me, right, Victor?
No, the one on the right I used the princess.
Oh, I thought it was... Ew.
No.
Yeah, it's not her token for real life.
Okay, so I'm going to put it here, and let's see what he... Okay.
Sean goes, ew.
So now
All
let's
right, so minus D8, right?
yeah. So minus a D8. So this is gonna be close. He has to roll base. Here, I'll roll a D8 for my inspiration, and it has to basically be an 8 or 7. No, an 8. It's got to be an 8.
Oh, I was there.
He passes.
So he shakes it off.
He didn't find my joke very funny.
No.
He says, I've heard all the jokes. I passed through rounds.
I don't know any. I don't know any jokes about gifts. And then I guess I'll move a little bit back to come help get in the way of the princess.
Shiny Knight must have mirror if he knows all about jokes.
Brian, this is the character of who you'll be taking over if you watch the stream.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Yeah, so I pointed him out for you.
Fisker, you're up.
He's got
And
lots left for it.
your pets are on deck.
You're Scrog, an orc barbarian.
Is fucking Plumbard here?
No, I guess they
Last
aren't,
time
are
they
they?
weren't. Yeah,
They weren't, yeah.
it's just me. All right.
All right, so just ignore them in the tracker then. I don't want to get rid of them because the hassle to add them back in.
Cool. So, does Fisker see any ropes hanging down from the stage as one?
Lots,
Right.
just off stage a little bit, but yes,
All right,
there's the
so-
rope. There's a rope hanging to draw the curtain. There's other ropes that you don't. You make a guess that they. Well, actually, go ahead and roll me a whatever you use to fix your toys roll.
I guess it would be. Would it be a skill?
Yeah.
I've already fix my toys. What do you mean?
Yeah, just roll me an intelligence check, and I'll adjust. Why I like engineering as a skill.
Yeah, seriously, why would they get rid of that?
Huh.
It never was.
Oh,
Uh,
it never was. That should be.
What you do pick up is that the ropes are designed to do different things on the stage, though you can't tell what they do.
Fisker's specifically scanning for a rope that has a bag of sand or some other weight tied to the raised end of it, as per the old cliche.
So you've made the check now once. It'll take your action to make a full check to try and look for that if you want to. Like an investigation check to look for one, but it'll be your action.
Yeah, because I'd be searching meticulously.
Yeah.
Let's spend that.
Right. So you do locate one above them that's holding a there's like a bushel of sandbags, and the sandbags you pick out the rope that they're attached to release them, and they are hanging over right now over where those three are.
Oh, the
The one that
sand.
didn't
Okay,
teleport us. Yeah.
right on. How far? Okay, cool. So the sandbags themselves are on top of the enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even care where the fucking rope is. All right, cool. So in that case,
Well, the rope will release them.
that's exactly. Well, the original intention was to. Well, actually, maybe I could do that too. All right. So where is the free end of the rope? Where's the free end?
Where's the rope? It's off to your left, about 5 squares.
All right. So Fisker will use his move action to move to wherever that rope is.
Good.
Sweet. And then he's just gonna grab onto the rope. And
And do your turn.
yeah, he's just gonna fucking keep a good hold of the rope, and then you see he starts looking through the sight on his gun and aiming at the ceiling. How far away is the ceiling?
Like 60 feet. 60 feet? No, it seems really big. Like,
Doesn't seem that
Three.
bad for a
Yeah.
big ship.
Yeah, it's
No,
60 to the guy from the bottom of the stage.
about 40
As
feet.
long as it's
60
not
feet
more than
seems really high for a theater.
As long as it's
Like
not more
6
than
stories tall. Say 40 feet.
Yeah. All right, cool. So yeah, you just see him eyeing the ceiling through his gun, and that's all he does.
All right. Next up is the princess. On deck soon will be Scrog, so line that up. The princess, taking orders well, runs and hides behind you.
Alrighty.
And the knight looks back towards Davos. No, actually, he is gonna. He kind of just snaps his fingers, and he disappears from his spot and appears right here beside Zen,
Oh dear.
and then whips out the silver greatsword and just starts raining down on top of you.
No.
Eek.
Miss.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Holy shit, that's a lot of dice.
Yeah, that was scary as shit.
So he misses his first attack. You jump out of the way, and he comes back around for a second attack, and just nails you in the side, kind of ripping a big gash on you. Like, oh fuck, that's not good.
It's not good.
Fuck.
Okay.
And that ends his turn. All right, so Edmund's turn. So Edmund goes. He starts clapping, and he goes, "Oh, but the thunder and the lightning starts." And there's a large crash and boom in the back, and that ends his turn. Scrub.
All right, so Brian, you are right here, and there's two Githyanki Yankee right in front of you. You just tell me what to do, and I'll do it.
Go into a rage.
All right, I'll act him instead until he gets back. Fucking.
No, I wanted to attack the two Githyanki.
Okay, so we'll do the move.
Line to a rage.
And then we will
And then-
bear rage. Bam. Do I hit the other rage as well, Caleb, or do I just hit bear rage?
No, just the one.
Okay. And fucking cut the bitch.
Yeah, I want to end up in between them, right beside them.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Give the other one advantage on you by doing that.
Yeah, but it's okay because I'm gonna fucking. Well, we might be.
He's gonna fucking cleave the show. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, I'm in a rage, so he gains advantage anyways.
So, which one do you want to attack? The one on the left or the one on the right?
Well, from what I read, he gets 2 attacks at 5th level.
Yeah.
So he's going to attack the one on the left first.
18.
It's a hit.
Cold ass honky. Fucking
Nice.
huge.
And what do I roll
And then
for his
roll
frost?
a
A
A
D6.
D6, I believe.
Oh, 6.
It says it in the item.
Nice. All
If you
right.
click on the item, it'll tell you.
You'll have to add
Alright.
3 damage onto him.
Yeah, that's massive.
Okay.
And then,
Second
if he
swing.
kills somebody, he gets a 3rd hit.
Yeah, so second swing.
Oh, really?
Same guy, Brian?
Second swing.
Boom.
A big hit.
Fucking huge.
Almost. All right, so Scrog comes in with his war axe, steps between the two, and just cleaves down. And the creature pulls up the silver blade, and it to try and block. And Scrog just plows right through it, like he's not even holding anything, right to his side, and then lifts up, and brings it down again, frost streaking. As the blood that's running down begins to freeze on his chest, the creature is not looking good.
Fucking reading out.
On a desperate attempt to save himself, he retaliates against Scrog with 2 attacks. First one's a hit.
My god, the HP Honky has.
And another attack.
I can guarantee
Another
Honky
hit.
won't give a fuck about any of this.
He takes half damage.
Yeah, but it's already
Some
doing
of it.
that. It's partially resisted,
Yeah.
so it's already taken off the halves.
Oh my god, so those would be huge.
And then the other one also turns towards Honky and makes 2 attacks towards him.
Oh my god, miss. Ah,
They have advantage. I should.
They have +2. But
Yeah, but they have advantage. Oh, is flanking +2?
yeah, we're doing just +2. Advantage is a bit much for flanking, I think.
Okay.
It's an optional rule, anyway.
and then another one? Is he doing 2 as well? Fucking miss. Yes.
Big. All
this
right,
one-
up next is Finnick.
Okay, move to here.
Okay.
Going to cast Mage Armor on myself. Or not Mage Armor, but Shield of Faith. Once I find my character sheet here. Where is it? There it is. Bonus action heal Zen for 20.
For 20?
For 20.
With the lay on hands?
Lay on hands.
Awesome. All right.
And that is my turn.
So Shield of Faith is your action, and bonus action lay on hands.
Yeah.
Wicked. Alrighty. Back to the top. It's Dom.
I think that was probably the best thing I could have done at that situation.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, take this seriously. These guys aren't fucking around.
Yeah, they don't seem to be.
Yeah, that guy did half my health in one hit.
You see Fisker trying to catch your eye, and he's gesticulating toward the ceiling as if to say, do not go underneath the bags.
Yeah, I'm going here.
He's got your eye, the Gisser eye.
I use 30 movement and then bonus action dash and move in behind this guy
I'll move you in just a sec.
with a stealth
Go.
hit. I will activate my dagger of venom this time.
Swell out of nowhere.
It's the way of the future. Way of the future. Way of the future.
Oh, that's the way. Hit on.
What's the name of this program again?
Fantasy Grounds.
20.
And it is free for
Make it.
users. So get the free version. There's another one called Unity that's for $20, but that's for DMs only.
Oh no, you need to get Unity.
No, you don't.
Huge hit.
Huge.
And now I get to do 2d10 for the poison. let's go.
Yeah, there we go.
Here we go.
Oh,
It's almost massive. Okay.
And now he's poisoned, though, right?
Yeah, so what the hell does that say?
well, the poison damage only deals. Yeah, he would still have to make a save for the ongoing stuff, would he not?
Remains for 1 minute until an attack using this weapon hits a creature, or until an attack using this weapon hits a creature.
Caleb,
That
did I
creature must
catch like
succeed
a
on
little?
DC 15
Sorry.
Constitution saving or take 2d10 again.
Yeah. So
Okay, remind me of that on his turn, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. So Davos runs up, sneaks behind the guy as he's bearing down on Davos. Jumps up, grabs his hair, pulls his head to the side, and jams his dagger in. Doesn't quite find the jugular. He moves aside enough, but gets him right on the top of the shoulder, driving down, probably puncturing along, and then pulling out. And as he pulls out, I didn't add the poison damage. 2 more poison damage.
It's 9 and 2.
So 11. Yeah.
11.
Jesus Christ.
As he pulls out, a lick of blood and venom trail out from his dagger as Davos repositions into a battle position. Is that in your turn?
Yes, that does.
All right. So up in the rafters, the get Yankee up there begins casting a spell. And throws a small pea of fire down towards Zen, Finnick, and the princess.
Save.
Half damage to Zen.
8.
Then Finnick, you lose your concentration on your Shield of Faith.
Jesus.
You're almost dead? What's going on?
Yeah.
You're 41 dead? What the fuck?
So as a ball of fire explodes around you, you can feel the heat singeing your flesh and your hair.
Holy fuck.
Next up, Zen.
Can I move here without taking opportunity attack?
Yes.
Okay. I want to do that. And then I am going to... Let's see. Creature you touch. Perfect. I am going to use a 3rd level heroism.
Okay.
Okay, so let's find heroism.
Jesus.
Let's see. Goes here.
It's not real, apparently.
Here. And here. Did that do that right?
I got 10 HP.
You got 5 temp HP. And I'm now concentrating on it. But at the beginning of each of your turns, as long as I'm still concentrating on it, you regain up.
Up to what? Sorry, Kalen, can we drop the music by like 10%?
Yep.
What's up? Say that
So
again.
until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting modifier at the start of each of its turns.
Start of each of my turns. Okay.
Yeah. Now, remember, temporary hit points don't stack. If you take damage now, at the beginning of your turn, you'll go back up to 5. If you still have 5, you don't gain 5 more.
Gotcha.
But
It's basically damage reduction 5.
Yes. As long as I'm concentrating on this. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna give Finnick Bardic Inspiration.
All right. What do you say to give Finnick Bardic Inspiration?
What do I say to Finnick?
By my beard, it serves me well.
Let's say with a smirk, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna tell him that I believe in him, he can do it, and I believe in his abilities to not screw up this time.
Awesome.
This time.
All right.
Oh,
give
yeah,
your Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah. Within the next 10 minutes, you can add a D8 to one of your rolls.
Nice.
Just keep doing it too, because it doesn't.
Oh yeah,
go
yeah, because
away, right?
if you fail, you get to keep it. That's the thing.
Nice.
Until it
Fisker.
Yeah, basically until it works, he can just.
Oh man, can you do anything about that spellcaster up there?
In due time. Well, actually, let me just measure the distance.
I mean, it just dropped a fucking fireball on us. Now would be a good time.
So it's the one. It's the Getzerai Zerth that's up at the top, right?
No, it's a Getzerai Gish.
Oh, up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on my way, dude. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way, Diddy!
He's 95 feet, but he's going to be more than that because he's on the diagonal. So...
Just
Technically,
for
he's right above
simplicity, assume 95.
95.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a luxury. Okay.
No, wait. No, we said it was 40 some, so he's not exactly 95 feet.
Yeah.
He'd be
so-
more like maybe
130.
60 feet from you.
Yeah, because the ground's like 30, so yeah, 60,
Yeah.
70.
What? How does he get...
Don't forget, you have the boots. You can just climb up the pillar 30.
Sorry. Okay. The way I see it, Fisker's at the front of the stage, and this guy is over top of the back of the stage. Is that not
Yes.
how it is? Okay. So if the ceiling is 60 feet high, and he's 90 feet away on the XY axis, how can I be less than 90 feet from him?
No,
It's not 60 feet high.
Well, then how high was it?
So he's 40 feet high, and then
40 feet high.
you're to his bottom position, you're 40. So it's like max 80. But it would be
Oh.
in between diagonal, so it'd be like 65.
You want me to do the trig on?
No, don't have to do the trig, because we can ballpark it, but just to be clear, this is the area that he's directly above. And so I walk to this area, and he's above me. So this distance here...
It's not going to be perfect because it's...
Who cares? Just shoot him!
It's not going to be perfect because the height and the width do not
The
match.
trig on a
on the
40
map.
by 40 is 56.
There you go.
So if he's 40 up and 40 away, the trigonometry, the hypotenuse is 56.
Next
Alright.
week on
So he's
Reading
50 feet.
Rainbow.
He's 55 feet away.
Cool.
Shoot him.
Shoot him in
Do exactly what you were going to do before we started talking about this.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, Fisker's grabbing onto the rope. You see he looks at Scrog, and he's like, Scrog, you want to take cover there, buddy? But I'm sure you'll be fine. And so Fisker shoots the retaining thing that's holding the rope in its place, causing the sandbags to fall, and the rope that Fisker is holding to rocket him up toward the ceiling.
Nice.
Jack Sparrow.
I was you know what? I was picturing. Why is the rum gone?
Please
So I have
be
to
an
hit the rope.
athletics or a acrobatic check.
Well, I have to hit the rope, but I'd be hanging on. Sorry, I have to hit the rope part that I'm
Right.
shooting,
Let-
but I
let-
would
let-
be
let-
spider
let-
climbing onto the rope that I'm holding. Yeah, I would be in it. I think that's the best way to do it.
Or if you were excellent at performance, I'd say performance, because you're fucking Jack Sparrow.
My weapons got pretty good.
And I did all of that without a single drop of rum.
Attack roll on nothing. It's a natural 20.
Holy shit.
You
All
think
right,
it's all out?
natural 20. We're gonna lean that right in. So the sandbags fall, and magically they do not hit Scrog. They perch exactly around him, almost like maybe you're in a magical world.
Fucking epic.
Well, I can't believe that worked.
Yeah.
So I want you to roll 3d10 for 30 feet of falling damage on the sandbags.
Yeah.
Should I roll
Speaking
them
of Jack
on
Sparrow, I'm
the,
gonna look over to Finnick and be like,
Yeah,
"You think
just
he
roll
makes
them.
it up as he goes along?
That is
3d10.
probably the
Split it all
best
out. Or
Artemis.
do you think he makes it up as he goes along?"
I believe he needs to be the best artificer that has ever been.
Got to be the worst artificer I've ever heard.
So it would seem.
You have heard of me.
Oh, since Honky is here, somebody want to record two Githyanki Warrior, one Githyanki Knight, and one Githyanki Gish in the enemies, just so we remember for experience later on.
We should just do
Honky
experience
usually
at the end.
records it.
Like,
What's that?
we could just
Anyway,
do it at the end.
Just write it down, just so you can
I'll
remind
put
me
in my
later.
log.
All right, so the sandbags fall. Magically, they part around Scrog's head like a giant two big testicles, and land on the two Githyanki warriors. One of them is flattened and splattered underneath of it, and the other one it kind of rolls off his back a little bit, but you can see he's taking damage from it. And Fisker rockets right up to the ceiling.
Sweet. So is it like a
comes-
mezzanine up there, or like?
And it's kind of like you're standing on like girders and support beams and stuff. There's a small, what looks like kind of a walkway, but just for maintenance purposes and people to load the rigging.
All right, so Fisker's gonna throw the Hail Mary, and he's gonna attempt this, and whatever hoops the player controlling him has to jump through, you can lay those hoops out. What Fisker wants to try and do is, before he loses momentum from the rising rope, to let go of the rope, so he flies in a parabolic arc up across the stage and lands directly on the spell-casting Gish, throwing his whole body weight into him and grappling him unarmed, since he'll be able to drop his gun but not be able to draw his dagger.
This
So
is
far I've used a standard, but no move and no bonus.
Love it. All right, let's roll me a big.
Are you pulling a Ben?
acrobatic check.
This is going to be great.
Acrobatics check right on.
He's the hero right now. Sick.
If Fisker finds the opportunity to draw his daggers, he will. All right, acrobatics. Here we go.
All right. So I now want you to make a melee attack for me.
Bam, 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 bam.
That was amazing. I love how this
It's a 2.
It's almost a 20.
Oh shit! I used my dagger. Does it make a difference?
No.
Okay. Well, then it's a
All
2.
right.
Well, it's
So
an 8.
you sail up, you manage to catch him, you don't do any damage, and you kind of roll with him, and you both begin to fall. At which
Nice.
point he seems to kind of enact something, and he kind of puts his arms out and he stops falling.
Oh no.
All right, so do I have to try and hang on to him, or like we're like fucking
What-
Agent
what
Smith
would you
and
like to
him
do?
in the air? Okay, so I can react to that. So
Yep.
we've both fallen off the mezzanine. We're falling down, and he's basically fucking resto momentum basically, and he's now
Yeah.
not falling.
He is not falling.
So I've already rolled to try and grapple him. So if I say I'm gonna try and hang on, how
Roll-
would that play out?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Easy. Oh,
So you instantly, it comes right to you. You're like, oh yeah, we can fly here.
No way.
Oh right, because the gravity's all fucked.
No
all
way.
right. So he can just be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stop falling now." Okay.
Peter Pan with a gun.
No, Fisker's just gonna be—he's literally just gonna reverse Looney Tunes, and he's gonna be like, "Oh," and then it's gonna stop falling.
Adam's too good. With the
All
music too.
Can he do anything else?
I think that's probably. You got a move action, but you're in melee in the air right now with him.
I do have a move action. Not much I can fucking do with. Actually, no, you don't see. It used to be you could draw your weapon as a move action, but now it's just you just draw it as part of your standard action if you attack with it. So I can't have it. I can't use my move action to have my daggers out by the time my turn is over. Can I?
If you want to, yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay, yeah, he's just gonna whip the 2 daggers out of his pocket, one in each hand.
Okay.
Fucking use John Wick all of a sudden.
Well, he threw the gun across the room so he could grapple fucking fuckface. So we'll find that later.
All right, coming up is Princess Lady. She is not looking good from that fireball.
That was so bad.
She looks to who's close. Finnick.
What's happening? Sorry.
There's a magical turnip out and shares it with him.
She hits him with a frying pan, and then a golf club, and then a tennis racket. And then she shoots her parasol up into the sky and floats away to safety.
She
Enters
enters
the
fucking minion army.
enters the fucking green pipe in the corner.
All right, so she kind of does a weird kind of hand symbol, and she smacks you kind of rather hard on the back, and you heal 2d8 plus 3 damage, so you can roll that.
How much? 2d8?
2d8 plus 3.
Big. It was so
17.
And then she fucking bails.
Oh my god, he's just trying to kill her. I thought they were trying to capture her. He's almost murdered her. Oh my god. Whoever she's betrothed to is gonna kill this general if he gets back.
All right, so the knight turns to you, Davos, and just because you fucking fucked him up,
Yeah,
And
he's
just-
not happy.
takes his great sword and he makes 2
First-
attacks against you.
Okay, do his constitution save.
Oh, right. Yeah.
15 or above.
15 or above.
Those are some fucking attacks right there.
Yeah, you hit him both times. 8. So he fails. How much damage is it?
2d10 again from me, and then
Oh,
he gets
what-
re-poisoned.
And because he attacked Davos, I get a free attack on him.
Roll your 2d10.
Seven and 6. 13.
Okay. So he's gonna finish his 2 attacks and
Yep.
then Sean, you can make your attack on him.
Okay.
Okay, how much do I get hit by this bitch? 'Cause these are big hits. Partially absorbed. So is that enacting my ability already, where I take half damage?
Half damage. I think so, yeah. So some big hits. So he just, with ferocity, he just comes down on top. And Davos kind of puts up his arm and slashes, not like his arm off, but kind of through his arm and down his chest, leaving a big fucking gash down from clavicle to side. And then
Oh,
he
you know what?
rearms, and he comes back from the other side and slashes and leaves a big X across Davos' chest, bleeding out. Sorry?
I was just thinking, I bet the partially absorbed is my 5 temporary HP that he's got.
That would
That's
be it.
probably what it is. What will be your
Wait. My ability is uncanny dodge, so I
Yeah,
can
you-
use my reaction to half the attack's damage against you.
I think that's only about AoEs, isn't it?
Nope. No, that's he gets another one later that's about AoEs.
Gotcha.
All right, so
is that only for one of them?
one of them, yeah.
Okay, well the 19, I guess. I guess it's the same number, really. Or does it round
Well,
up?
one of them, 23 and a 19. So
The 23 said it got partially. Oh, because the 5 HP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Okay,
what I
so
was.
So the 23, I guess.
and it always rounds down.
All right,
So
you ready?
So 11.
You ready for me to
Yeah.
swing at this thing?
So go
Okay, so
ahead.
I-
Yeah, go ahead, Sean. Go ahead and add 11 back onto
Okay.
your HP.
20.
13, 14, 15.
That's a 15.
Yeah,
That's a miss.
that's a miss. I'm gonna add my inspiration onto it.
Yep. That's a hit.
And boom.
Two damage. Yeah, I know. I don't care.
So you-
It's
you
damage.
kinda
You can all shut the fuck up about it.
Glancing blow. All right. Next up is Edmund, and you can hear him yell, "Oh, there's supposed to be lightning bolts. There's supposed to be lightning bolts at this time." And I want everybody to roll d20.
Okay.
Crushed it.
All right, Zen. I want you to pick somebody, a target, an enemy target.
The fucking spellcaster.
All right.
What? Is this up for debate?
Nope.
Okay. This is gonna be fucking interesting.
I feel like the three of us can deal with this night guy relatively easy, but the
Yeah,
fucking,
trash
I don't want
bomb.
more fireballs being fucking dropped on my head.
Yeah. It'll kill me and Zen instant. And you probably. We'll probably all triple die in one moment.
Okay, good. All right, so there's a big crash, and one of the big like foam lightning bolts kind of sails from the like suspended strings right at the caster, and it goes, zzz, zzz, and then it hits him, and there's a fucking crash and a flash like a real bolt of lightning, and he takes 86 damage.
Nice.
So he just gets fucking Shazammed in the air.
Lit right up.
31 points of damage.
Oh. Fucking get wrecked.
Can you imagine just getting hit by like a foam lightning bolt and then all of a sudden just getting struck by real lightning?
Dude, I just imagine it like arcing down like in a crescent.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
Jolting, hitting him. He just gets rammed to the side and blasted down by a Shazam bolt.
I like to imagine there's a slight pause, like the little fucking foam lightning bolt hits him, and there's like, huh, and then just gets like shock Nova back to the fucking wall.
Like Looney Tunes black and white, he's getting shocked and his skeleton showing.
Scrog's up.
I'll get-
Scrog did not like seeing what you did to his friends. So first of all,
Eric.
Scrog decided to attack recklessly this turn.
Hell yeah.
So I bet.
How do I do that?
It just gives you advantage on, so you can just hit advantage on the bottom screen and then make the attack.
Make the attack? Okay.
The first one's gonna be at the wounded guy that's not looking so good.
Why did that not work? Oh, I got to attack with a weapon because I'm an idiot.
The wounded one that's not looking so good isn't on my thing.
Oh, that was almost a natural 20.
One died from the cam bag, and the other one got wounded.
Oh, okay, I missed that.
Okay, 17.
17 hit.
No, 17 damage.
No, that's to hit.
Oh, that is.
12 plus 6.
6. Nice.
So 18.
Sean, you're rolling pretty beast for Scrog.
I know, man. I'm trying to do him proud.
All right. So a big hit comes down with the cold ass honky.
How's his health doing? There it is. That's what I was waiting for.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to recklessly attack, Brian?
Yes.
Second attack.
Second attack is going to be reckless, so it's a -5. And honky, cold ass honky, bam.
Do you get advantage again? Or does that...
Do I get advantage again? Nice. Oh, this is bad news for this guy.
I'm gonna get the third if he can rush the other guy. I'm not sure if that will work.
19.
Big hit.
Okay, so there'll be 10 extra damage added to this one at the end.
Oh my god. He's fucked.
So that's 16 plus 4 is 20 plus 10 is it 10 extra damage? Yeah, he's fucked. He's fucking paced on the floor.
Honky brings the ass. Honky brings the ass.
He just sits on him.
No, I get to act this out because I'm Scrog, so I get to act this out.
I'm pretty sure it's Brian actually that gets to decide what happens.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck. Brian, how do you do this?
Him from like testicle to twain.
Say one more time.
I leave him from testicle to twain.
There you go.
So right up, and the pieces as they come apart, kind of freeze in place and just kind of stay there, frozen. And then the legs fall backwards, and there's a couple pieces that break off in the shattering of the ice, and he is no more.
Is the person up above Scrog still alive?
Yes.
Bonus action, pull out javelin.
What about this other guy? He can fucking end him in front of us.
I can't make it to him in a single move.
What's his move?
His move's 30.
Like 50 feet or something.
Is it? Fuck off,
Yeah,
really?
he's got.
Oh, he's got a speed of 40. Holy shit. 5, 10.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh my god, it is 40. Look at that.
To like charge directly through the middle of his cleft in twain parts, directly at the prick that's going after my friends.
Nice.
Obviously, recklessly, as possible.
Can you do recklessly again? Fuck yeah, let's do it.
I'm pretty sure it's all the
I
attacks.
think recklessly just applies the whole turn.
Here we go.
Scrog will...
Oh, that was at Zen. Oops.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Hey.
No, my bad. My bad. My bad. Sorry. I'm new. I'm a new barbarian.
Again? Does this
I mean-
happen? Is that what this is? Or...
So a 7 does not hit.
Oh no, sorry. It's when you make your first attack on your turn.
There you go. 14. That's better. Plus 2 would be 16. Actually, no. Honky doesn't have bardic inspiration.
No.
So the attack misses regardless. He comes in and he lands in the stage and it's clears the stage, and frost and splinters come up, and kind of like snowflakes fly out. All right, Finnick.
Scrog has landed.
So now that I've used Bardic Inspiration, it's gone now, right?
Correct.
Okay, so...
But if you had tried to use it and failed, you would have still had it.
Gotcha.
I can uppercut this bitch. Send him flying.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Don't forget. Oh, you gain 5 temp HP.
Nice.
Here, I'll do that.
He already has it.
I already have 5.
Oh, didn't you? Oh, yeah, you didn't get hit by the fucking anything,
No.
did you?
I'm going to second level Divine Smite.
Smite that bitch.
First time I've used this in a while. Do I get a +2 for flanking?
Yeah.
He is so fucking flanked, it's not even funny. This guy's getting gang beat right now.
Oh, get fucking destroyed.
Yep.
He's getting MS-13 initiative right now.
Bam.
How do you want to do this?
So seeing that all my friends have surrounded this fucker and the panic in his eyes, Finnick's gonna, kiss 2 fingers pointed up into the sky and then uppercut him with a fucking warhammer till his head flies off.
Alright, see, uppercut, and the head just, given the weird nature of gravity here, you knock off the head, the body falls limp on the floor instantly, but the head kind of falls up, and I do mean falls up, and just kind of hangs there, kind of slowly oscillating over and over, ponytail slapping against its face.
His own face, yeah.
So I still have a move action, right?
You do?
I'm gonna jump up and fly up to Fisker.
All right, you get your intelligence bonus times your intelligence modifier, or no, your intelligence score times 3.
Oh, you just mean... Oh, okay, so 1 times 3 is 3. Okay.
No, your score.
Oh. So 13?
13. What? No, you're 13.
What is your intelligence score? 13.
Oh, 12.
So 13 times
I thought you
3.
were asking for my modifier. That's what I was asking. I was like, what the fuck? No, but my intelligence is 12.
So
36.
36 movement.
Okay, so how far away am I?
Probably 50 feet. You
Okay,
want to get as close as you can?
yeah, and then bonus action Misty Step behind the dude.
Okay. There you are.
Sup, Fisker?
Fucking
Awesome,
Jesus. I
sir.
just pictured Gimli flying there like
Yeah, it's Gimli if he was Superman, boys. Like,
some epic music. That's like
Davos.
the prime moment of the battle. Okay. What do I need to do? Well, I guess I'm gonna fucking take off. Like little Peter Pan. What is my intelligence? Mine's 14. So I get 42 movement?
42. You can make it to him, barely.
Like, can I go right beside him?
Yep.
Okay, I'll go right beside him. And those guys are within 5 feet of me, so this time I can't sneak them.
Yeah.
So... do I get +2?
if you go one
Yeah.
square up
Yeah.
or one square
No.
down, you would.
You get it. Because he's flanked by 2 of your allies, you'll get it no matter what.
Oh, cool.
Okay, I'll just try and hit him. Let's see how that works. Oh. Oh no.
No.
No. Okay. And
Even with the +2.
as fuck. Wait, has he been using incantations? Like, has he been speaking spells?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, well, as a little bonus action for missing, no, I rub my silence ring and put an orb around us of silence.
Okay. How big was that? Can you
Here, I'll
draw the
it.
circle with the tool? Okay.
I think it's like a 15-foot 15-foot sphere.
It's huge. I think.
Oh, is it
it's
bigger
way
than
bigger
that?
than that? Yeah, it's massive.
Like something like that.
It's like yeah, I know. It's
like
massive.
20 feet on each side, like radius.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Very clever.
All right. That's it for my turn. Oh no.
Wait.
Okay.
You made an attack. It's an action to initiate your ring.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So sorry on that. Yeah, but you can make a bonus. You still have a bonus action though.
Stab it in the
What
gut.
can I do as a bonus? Can I use like one of my?
You can
cantrips
you
as
can
a bonus?
offhand attack.
Yeah.
You just don't get your
Can I use a
proficiency.
cantrip, or is that no?
Only if the cantrip is a
Only
bonus.
if it says action or bonus action. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, oops! What the fuck am I doing? Oh no, it's an action. Fuck, are they all actions?
You can
A
make an
lot of them
offhand
are.
attack with your dagger. It's
Okay,
just
yeah, I'll just
have the
bonus.
proficient. Yeah, you just don't get
I'll
your
just
proficient.
offhand attack. Oh my god, I just put out so many menus. Okay. I need to get out of drawing mode. Holy shit. Alright. Let's go. The bonus attack. Nope.
All right. Next up on the list.
I'm too excited. I flew up there, and I'm not controlling it very well. I'm like the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
time on a broom at Quidditch, and I'm just fucking right.
Yeah, you're all over the place.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
Then.
So, wait, then?
Is it? Is that next?
Him. No,
Oh, it's him. Oh, yeah, it's after me. Oh, no. This
So-
motherfucker.
He kind of does some quick motions, and then he claps his hands together, and a thunderous cacophony comes out from all around him.
Oh, shit.
All right. So, everybody but Davos. Wait,
Is it saying we saved or no? I don't know what that means.
Davos saved, the other two didn't.
Okay.
So Davos, you're going to take half damage. I think it'll do it for us. And you don't get moved. The other two get moved.
Okay.
Wait, what
That
is Davos?
correctly.
Davos, what are you concentrating on right now?
I fucked up and I pressed dancing lights at some point. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take that off.
All right.
There we go.
So he claps his hands together, and a big concussive strike pushes you all back. Davos, you kind of worm your way around it. Nick gets moved over here, and Fisker gets moved over here. Imagine we're on a 2D plane in the sky. And Davos, you take half damage. And then he kind of looks around, seeing all his buddies are dead, and begins to fly at pretty quickly.
Where's this
Yeah.
motherfucker going?
Very quickly back towards the hole.
does
that he-
Davos get an opportunity attack?
Yes, he does.
Fucking kill him.
You know what? We'll just do it like this. We'll do it.
Pretty much this is where the body's going to land whenever Davos is done. It's like, that's what we're deciding right now.
Guy like he has a lot of health. I think.
Okay, go ahead. Make your opportunity attack.
Okay.
It's gonna be a critical. You watch.
Do I get Rakish Audacity? Because
Yeah.
they're not within.
No, wait, do you? I
Yep.
don't know if you get that on reaction.
Yep. It's
Alright,
once per turn, so because it's on his turn, he gets to use sneak attack.
Yeah, and I never got to
And
use
you
it. before.
and you pushed him away. So yeah, you've got the.
Holy shit! Here we go. $28.
That's a big hit.
That's that's the hit. Okay, let's see how much. 23.
23. That's a lot of damage. So he's going away. You grab the dagger in his back and you grab it with both hands. And you drag it down his back as he's flying away, blood spraying. He's not dead. That was a big hit, though. And he flies away. Now, here's what... He is able to move 55 feet in an action, right? So,
Yep.
he is running. Stephanie, that's too much.
But we still can't reach him because none of us have that movement.
Well, one of us does.
Do we?
Yeah, Fisker's got pistols.
All right, Zen.
This is fucking toast, bro.
Hey,
Imagine now, theater of the mind a little bit. He's flying back through the hole to kind of get out of the theater that he had made. All right. So go ahead and Zen, it's your turn.
All right, Zen is going to 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 is here.
Okay.
Zen is gonna wait. Is it 35? Yeah. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to upcast to second level healing word on the princess.
Okay.
She gets 10. And
You can drag it right onto her.
I did.
token and it'll add it.
I,
Okay, perfect.
I did. So hopefully that worked for her.
Yep,
I think
she's
so.
orange, so.
And then yeah, because I trust in my comrade's ability to kill people, and this seems like a thrilling conclusion, I'm actually going to use my action to dash, and I'm going to move a little bit more forward center stage, and I'm going to hold my hand out as if to like grab the princess's hand. So on her turn, I want her to come to me.
Okay.
And get ready for a big performance bow at the end.
Awesome. Love it.
Well, that's excellent.
And that's going to be my turn.
Awesome. So next up is... Who the fuck's next?
Fisker?
Is it Fisker?
I think it's the princess, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, you're 18 initiative under Zen. Zen's 18, you're 18.
Alrighty. Fisker, you're up.
Right. Fisker's
You
gonna
got-
take... What?
You got line of sight on him? You won't if he continues at the pace he's moving.
Yeah.
Next turn.
So Fisker's gonna take both daggers. He's gonna use. He's gonna start doing somersaults in the air, and then to build up momentum, which makes no fucking sense. And then suddenly he's gonna lunge forward with both daggers pointed up front of his body like a human lance, fucking just flying forward to skewer this motherfucker with all his
So
weight.
Looney Tuned, I love it.
It's gonna be
Sonic
done
the
as,
Hedgehog.
yeah, that's exactly it. It'll be done as a melee attack and an offhand attack, not a grapple. I'm not trying.
What's your speed?
My intelligence is is 20. So
Oh God. Okay, yeah.
enough.
Sick.
I think he's like 55 feet away.
Yeah.
50
Fucking
feet.
buzzsaw Fisker.
Boom. Boom. They're probably both gonna miss, but what are you gonna do? He's mad.
Oh, you got one of them.
One hits.
One hit. Cool. It was the offhand, so he doesn't get the plus. It's just gonna be a D4. Oof.
Damn it.
You can roll that right on him. You know that, right?
Oh shit. All right. Yeah. No, I just forgot.
Dog. So you spin towards him and you just barely nick him with the corner of one of your blades.
Little does he know there was a tracking device in Fisker's dagger.
Yeah.
Well, I've got the same speed as he does, so I'm gonna keep on this motherfucker and keep chipping away at him.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do, man.
Alrighty. It's her turn. So she runs up and she takes your hand and she waits for the cue.
Yeah, we're
Right.
setting up here. As
Wow.
we've got fucking Sonic the Gnome chasing after one guy. And yeah, we're gonna wait for everybody else to show up here.
Scrog's turn.
I'll extend my hand out for
Scrog.
Scrog. if he wants
What
to.
Finnick is doing,
What's-
and just like uses the power of sheer rage to do the same thing, but with a great axe.
Like a Hulk jump.
So
Yeah, I'm going to like jump straight at him with my axe out, like Cloud Strike.
Okay, so his intelligence is 16.
16. So times 3.
48.
Wait, can he move
48.
under him? Let's see. What if he was to use his full move action?
You move him as
48,
far as
he'd be
he
able
can
to get
go.
there.
What's that?
Yeah, 48 times 2, he'd be able to get into melee with them, but not make him attack. All right, Finnick.
Finnick.
Quick question:
Oh, go ahead.
can I throw the great axe instead?
No, he used move and a. Throw the great axe. Yeah. You can do it with.
Okay, I'm gonna try to
disadvantage.
do that instead.
Yeah, with disadvantage.
That's fine. I'm going to attack recklessly, so I have advantage.
So straight roll.
All right, so
Okay, cool.
just attack normally on him.
Yep.
Yeah, it's his dex modifier instead of. Just roll me a dex attack. So take his javelin and then roll that, and I'll figure it out from there. On the guy. Roll his javelin on.
Roll
the
his
guy.
javelin on the guy.
Yeah, and then if you hit him, we'll do damage with the axe.
14.
Son of a bitch.
That's a miss. All right. So Strog flies up, chucks the axe, and it falls a little bit short and just slams into the one of the wooden beams and kind of sits there.
Well, at least it will be easy to get it back. If it had just like
Yeah.
gone.
In fashion, Scrog will like just sit down on his knees in midair and just like self.
Coming up is Finnick.
Okay, how far do I have to walk to get out of the silent circle?
There's
Not
no
there.
silence.
We never-
The silent circle.
Okay, so I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Remember, you can move triple your intelligence in this area.
Oh, that's right. So I'm just going to... Hold on, I have to scroll the screen over. Bam. I'm going to go
Lock
there.
him up.
60 feet.
Yeah. I'm going to use my...
Double move.
No, I'm going to use my movement and... Can you move with your bonus action? No, you need your movement. So how would I be able to do this and still be able to get there? So I will move up 25, and then I will Misty Step in front of him. I think is the way I have to do it.
Okay.
Bam.
Right there.
Yeah. So that's my move and
Alright.
my action.
So you sail
That's your
forward
moving bonus
and
action.
Or move and bonus
then
action.
appear- And appear beside him.
Finnick turned to fucking Slur Finnick.
Alright, this is going to be my last cast of Thunderous Smite.
Oh Okay.
Uh,
Thunderclap him.
yeah, thunderclap.
Fucking Homeland is ears.
Clap his cheeks.
All you hear is thunderous smite.
+2, 14. That's a miss. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
it's a miss. So you appear, your hammer gathers energy, and you make a swing at him, and he dodges out of the way.
But the spell will be there for the next swing.
The fucking Wicked Witch of the West, man.
Okay, that's it.
Davos.
Finish this fucker off. Like, let's
I
go.
don't know if I can.
You
I
can
can't
get there and get one attack. You got your...
I can't get there.
You can dash, can't you?
A bonus action dash, yeah. Wait, but does that work with the flying? Like, I don't know.
It does. Yep.
Okay, so I have 14, so I got 42. Yeah, and then just dash behind him.
And then you get a +2 to attack him because of me.
Or wait, if I dash to here, then I should be able to get my Rakish Audacity.
That is true. There's no ally within 5 feet.
Let's fucking see if it hits. So I'm flying towards him with my dagger out, ready to just fucking poke him right in the ass. That sounded really bad, by the way. I didn't really realize that when I was saying
That's a hit.
that, but...
Barely
That's
a
awesome.
hit.
Tiniest of wonders.
What
Yeah. Awesome. So you land in a solid hit right into his back, and you pull away, and he's coughing, and the blood is dripping down as though it's still acting under normal gravity, but he's kind of floating weirdly.
Okay. And that's it for me. Bonus action was to dash, so we're good to go. Boy's not looking good.
Not good at all.
He goes right after me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I think he might be making a getaway. We
All right.
almost got him.
So he goes and makes some hand movements.
Fucking zim zim zalabim. Oh god.
I'm scared. Somebody hold my hand. I don't like it when this happens. He's looking up stats. There's a table for this. This is gonna be fucked.
Alright. Davos, you lose consciousness. You're not dying, but you lose consciousness and begin to slowly fall,
Floating down.
floating downward. And then he turns, and he uses his bonus action to cast Misty Step, and appears down inside. Imagine this is the whole. Okay, we'll picture him over here, outside of the map. He disappears, and then he begins flying.
He went through his little hole.
Yeah, he went through the hole they came in on.
Now, one could stand to argue that he would have to move to walk through the portal, which would grant me an attack.
Move 60 feet away.
He cast Misty Step.
Yeah, but yeah, it could. The argument could be made that he had to walk through the portal to go through it. Sorry, I had to just impersonate my inner fucking Scrog there for a second.
It's all good. It's all good. You guys can still get to him. He's not gone. But it'll take, we'll say, 20 feet of movement to get through the portal, and then you'll be outside the map, and you can move from there. So it'll be You'll come out right here.
We can still see him from here, though, right?
You're
It's just
fucking
No.
out there.
No
and
line
kill
of
the
sight.
guy casting
20
the
feet of
portal
movement
spell.
to get line of sight.
Wouldn't you kill the guy casting the portal spell and the portal would go away, trapping you in this alternate realm?
No. They just broke their way through the stage. A portal in the sense that it was.
A hole in the wall that you change
yeah.
transition into another room.
Yeah.
Okay, oh shit, I thought he was going into, like, alternate realm. So they just broke through the stage when they entered?
Yeah.
Oh.
But they did it in a cool way. Then you're up.
Okay.
What was the name of this theater?
Oh god, I had that written down somewhere.
Now, what was the school called again?
It's the Alluvier School is the theater's name. Yeah, I'll just call it the Alluvier Theater. Why not?
Okay. Honestly, I don't know what else Zen's gonna do here. I think Zen's gonna wait until the rest of the cast come down, and as
grab a hold of the mic.
yeah, I know as the victor action while I waited, I've been typing up just a little tiny blurb of how I'm going to say goodbye to the audience, and that's gonna be my turn.
All right.
Ready that action.
Ready that action, so that when you guys show up and clasp hands with us, we can say goodbye and give Edmund the best fucking performance he's ever seen, or maybe the
Ready for
worst.
flourish.
Yeah.
All right. Fisker. 20 feet to get out of the hole, and then you'll be where the arrow is pointing.
all right, Fisk, we're going through the fucking hole.
Yep.
Next time on D&D.
Fisker drops his daggers, whips out the backup musket, loads, fucking whirls up the gyroscope, fires off a trick shot. He's gonna take 4 extra. Nah, he's gonna take 5 extra damage dice.
Who's going to decide that? I think he's going to take 10 extra damage dice.
That's the hit.
Gotta double check, make sure I don't take more than I have.
Man. Fucking kneels down in midair like Tupac and shoots him like the cock right in his butt. His little ham flank.
Ba-da-ba. Damage part 1. Ba-da-ba. Damage part 2. Ba-da-ba. Oh, it didn't work. You're gonna have to do this manually.
Yep, right in his pooper.
Shot.
Nice.
That was crazy.
What's your
How do you do this?
Step into the body shot.
He's flying away, arms outstretched like Superman.
Yeah, I mean, Fisker just fucking pulls the ripcord on the gyroscope, and because of inertia and the fact that he's flying with no foot on any solid surface, Fisker first starts spinning, and then eventually he starts panicking, then he figures out how to overcome the inertia of the gyroscope by frantically doing the mashed potato with his fists, only counterclockwise instead of clockwise. So once he stabilizes it, he just whips the gun out of midair and no-scopes the motherfucker in the taint.
So, right through his taint, through the top of his head, and the gore and brain matter and bits of skull just kind of float out eerily as the bullet flies off into infinity. And he just begins to kind of slowly turn, arms outstretched, there in the air.
Just Voldemort's into another plane. So Fisker walks back toward the... Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll end combat, and we'll end it with Fisker. So go ahead and say what you want to say.
He struts back through the portal, picking up his weapons off of the air that he's dropped in the last 5 minutes, and just starts. You can just hear him mumbling about the the fury of a patient man and talking about how he needs a rest.
All right. And everybody else.
I think we're all gonna
The floor
float.
is open.
I think we're all gonna float down to the stage.
I need saving first.
Oh yeah, Davos is just asleep, kind of just slowly floating down.
He's unconscious.
Like, did
Yeah,
I take damage
unconscious,
that
not
made me
dying.
unconscious? Or?
No,
It's
no,
like
it was a spell sleep.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm sleeping. Come slap me up.
I'm just gonna give him a little kick to the forehead. Nothing that would hurt him, but just enough to just
kick
bank.
To the forehead.
You give him a little kick.
Extreme. Just a kick to the forehead.
Yeah, just a little tap, just a little bank, 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 kind of like you'd see somebody testing out a
Just
danger.
start flying, so it just puts me in a back roll spin of a couple backflips.
sleep
So
magic.
y'all come too.
Fly directly to the forehead.
Well, in my back flipping fucking roll, I'm gonna catch myself and do a backwards swan dive down to Victor, down to Zen, and grab his hand.
Nice. We're gonna get everybody in a line here.
Going to attempt to pirouette after grabbing his axe off of the beam I think it was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Frog's really coming
And then
to his own in this lap.
Off pirouette, nice.
Hey man, if you're gonna fucking beat someone, you gotta beat them at their own game.
Yeah.
You mean you learned how to dance ironically? Yes.
All right. Hold action is done. Got this little mini speech to end the night with. We all put our hands up, and Zen says, "Ladies, gentlemen, guests of all races and ages, the worst part about the evening is when you have to say goodbye. We all have had such a wonderful time putting on this show for you, and I hope you will look back on this meaningful performance, and we hope you will think fondly of the new memories we've created. Thank you so much for visiting us at the Alluviere Theater, and we look forward to seeing you all again in our future endeavors. Make it home safely. Remember to keep the art of entertainment alive in your hearts. And before we bid you a final farewell, let's give it up for our muse and composer, Edmund Fitzgerald."
All right, roll performance check as Edmund floats up and does a big bow, and there's cheers. Can I make a performance check?
Yeah, I'm on it.
If this is a
I think I
natural
get
20,
advantage on this
I
one.
would say so.
Yeah, advantage. Give it. Yeah.
Natural 20. Come on.
25.
So there's cheers. There's mystical rose, like ethereal roses being thrown on the stage, and the lights slowly go out. Doom, 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 doom. And you are left again floating in the astral sea. Still the eerie visage of Cthulhu watching, but you feel
I
like
hope he's
you've done
giving
a
us a
job.
slow clap. Cthulhu's giving us a slow clap
Yeah.
in the distance.
Notably, though, she is still there.
Yeah. Oh, the
Fuck!
princess is still
Oh, the princess is the kid? Maybe. I'm going crazy. I don't know what's happening. It's all fucked up. Cthulhu's here. I'm shitting my pants. I need help. Where's an adult?
Maybe we should call that for the night, though. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, I only got about 15 minutes to wrap up, so that's probably
There we
best.
go.
That was fantastic.
I've never written a closing speech before.
All right, so after this
Wonderful.
is over, I'm going to
Wonderful.
toss in all of my schedule into fucking D&D, or the D&D schedule on Discord. And we'll talk about it at a later time.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, that was freaking awesome. I had so much fun that session. That was hilarious.
It was
Awesome.
hilarious.
All right, guys, so at the end of this live stream, I'm going to play a little video for you guys. It's going to be how to get in touch with our Discord. Thanks so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube at a later date, thank you for coming. Feel free on subbing and turning your alert bell on, and we'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out.